Welcome, everyone, to my YouTube channel, Technobabble. I am the Technobabbler here with part 7 of The Apothecary and the Witch. And if you have not yet checked out the previous episodes in this series, you should definitely take a look at them so you get an idea of the characters. Where we left off was Liliana and Gilbert were both sick with the disease, and Liliana came back to see if she could find the cure and to try to find out a little bit more about this mystery man whose name is Gilbert Clay and is identifying as her husband. So somehow she now has two husbands in the same world, both named Gilbert Clay, and both look exactly like one another. So we are going to try to solve that mystery, or get to the bottom of that mystery, here in this part 7, and get them cured. So we are going to dive right into part 7 of The Apothecary and the Witch. Okay, so off camera, she had a little bit, she was getting pretty hungry, and she thought that it was her husband, Gilbert, who she has a nice, strong relationship with. And so she asked to take a nibble from him, and he refused, and then she just outright had a bite. Because right now, she is still needing plasma to survive. She cannot yet collect souls, which I'm hoping to get her to soon, so that it can be a little bit more witch-like and a little less vampire-like for her to keep her energy up. So right now, here is Gilbert Clay. Like you can see, their relationship is not high, but if I come down here into the other relationships, there's her husband, Gilbert Clay. Her husband, Gilbert Clay, is still at home. And here is her other husband, Gilbert Clay, who's the exact same as this Gilbert Clay. So we are going... Oh, wait, this just says that they're acquaintances. But the spouse is Liliana. Interesting. Okay, well, we're going to have a chat with him underneath the stars before we go finding out about a cure to this illness. Get to know him a little bit better and see if we can't find out what is going on. Why are there two Gilbert Clays? So they're just having a conversation about the stars. I wonder if we can... How do you go into... Oh, whoa! That is so beautiful. I love the plumb bob floating there too. I hope this is not making anyone too sick. It's a little dizzying. All right, we'll come out of it now. So I imagine they're having the conversation, and Gilbert Clay here is sharing with her that in the future, she is going to find an omniscient, what are they called? What are those things called? Like glyph, ward? Basically, she's going to find it's a totem. She's going to put together a totem, and it'll produce a spell that will send her husband, Gilbert Clay, back in time. And that's who this Gilbert Clay is. He is actually a time-traveling Gilbert Clay. That's how we have two Gilbert Clays. And so they are going to get to know each other, and she's going to see if she can't help figure out a way to send him back to his own timeline. And then, at some point in this series, I guess she's going to find some totem that will send her husband back in time. So since he's a time traveler, he knows how to cure himself, because you can see he's not sick. And we left with this Gilbert still being sick. So she's asking him about a cure to that. And he has informed her that there's a museum in town that she needs to go check out. So she's going to go check that out and see if she can't find out some information to find a cure to this ailment, because she doesn't want her husband to die. And obviously he doesn't die, because this Gilbert Clay is from the future, so he still exists. And it appears that he has a spouse, Liliana Clay, who also exists. And they're both still young adults, so it must happen somewhat in the near future. So let's go ahead and have her travel to the museum. Okay, so Liliana is still very tense from taking plasma from her non-husband, but her husband, her second husband, I don't know what we're going to call him, from Gilbert Clay from the future. So we will have her come into the museum and start her research to figure out if there is something that she can discover or learn about. Maybe we'll come take a look at some of these things here. And then maybe she can do a little bit of research on the paper. What is this? Is this one of those things I was talking about? This is So she's taking a look at some of this stuff in here and examining. And then we'll come over here and do a little research on the computer. Let's see. She's too tense to do anything, so I guess we need to, play game? Plays. That seems ridiculous. Why would she come here to play a game? Let's see, more choices. Purchase antidote. 1,000 simoleons. I guess she has discovered that the only way to get an antidote is to come here and purchase it. So I guess she's going to need to purchase an antidote from here and an antidote 2 of them so that she can get one for her husband too. We'll do one and see how that works. I have her keep investigating this because we don't want her to die. How far away is she from being able to have souls? What's that one? Manipulate life spirit. That's what we want. So we need to get a lot more energy, or a lot more vampire power. All right, we'll go ahead and speed through this part, get her over here to ordering. Well, there we go. She's no longer tense, so that's good, but she's still dazed. So we need to get that antidote and get it home to her husband because we don't want either Gilbert to die. She'll at least send him a text and let him know what's happening. The second Gilbert Clay also said that he's not sure what will happen if both of them are in the same place at the same time. So she is also going to try to do her best to keep them from seeing each other because we don't know how Gilbert Clay in this timeline will even act yet, because she's definitely not learned that much powerful spells or any powerful spells to have her be able to do any sort of time traveling stuff. Let's see, did she get something in her inventory then? Let's take a look. Is this the antidote? Salvadoradian poison antidote. This antidote can be used to cure a case of poisoning. Just chug it and you'll feel better. Just warning though, it tastes awful if you're not really poisoned. All right, let's chug the antidote and see how this looks. I can sell it for $40. 40 simoleons. Did she get cured? She was cured. Wait, what does this say? Illuminated by the stars. Oh, that was from just looking at the stars. All right, well, let's buy another one and go get her husband cured. Let's see. Blog about gardening tips? Oh, that's cool. Maybe we'll do that at home. More choices. Oh, she can't order one now? All right, well, we'll have her husband come here then. Can we have him come here? Okay, so we travel back to the place she's renting, and now we can have Gilbert come stay here, and so he's going to travel here. She can fill him in on... Oh, there he is. Still in his bathrobe. Is he still sick? Oh, he's not doing well. All right, so she'll come over here, and let's tell him... Wait, what did it say? Give antidote to cure poison? Does she have 2 of them? All right, let's see how that works. I guess she has another one? Yay! Now he's going to be cured. That's fantastic. Okay, so we still have another day here. I guess we'll spend a little bit more time here. She can work on her painting, and he can go do a little research. Let's see, what did... Uncover artifact from dirt clump. And I think there's a table there. Can we put our dirt clump there and maybe have him change his outfit? Outfit, change into his... Is it warm here? It will be warm here. We'll change him into that. And let's see. We can authenticate that one. Let's uncover artifact. Aw, they're in love. She hasn't yet told him about the other Gilbert. She doesn't know if she wants to or not. She doesn't want him to, like, lose his mind. Because that means she's going to become pretty powerful if she's able to do that. Alright, let's check out his skill. I'm curious about... So he's level 3 archaeology. She's only level 2. And I don't... Oh, he'll build up his skill here. That'll be good. And then what is she wanting to do? She wants to play an instrument. Oh, did you finish that? Sell to a collector. It's pretty. And then we will have her... Let's have her do some vampiric dark meditation. She needs to get that energy up. And she also needs to have maybe a nice bath. She's going to take a bath with a soak. Citrus soak? I wonder what these do. I've never done a citrus soak. Let's see what that does. And then he's going to keep working on this, and he's exhausted. But he is feeling better from the antidote. He's feeling very focused, and we want him to figure out... We at least want him to uncover a dirt clump. Which one is this? This is the archaeology scholar. What was the other one? There was one... Was the location? No. What was the other one that had to do with Salvadorado? Jungle Explorer. Achieve level 3 in the culture skills. So after her bath, maybe she can go and she can work on her Salvadoradian culture. To use social skills like chat about local sites, ask about the jungle, and discuss local heritage. Also try Salvadoradian foods or view the town statue. Oh, he just got to level 4. What'd that say? Gilbert has developed a keen eye for spotting sites of archaeological importance. He can now survey for dig piles in the jungle. That's awesome! That's great news, because he can come out here and survey for dig piles, so they don't have to go super far. Gilbert has completed the trowel technician, something or other. So he's moved on in his skill. Now he wants to survey for a dig pile and authenticate 3 artifacts. All right, so after that, we'll have him come here and survey for a dig pile. Then he needs to have a sleep. She is feeling inspired and having a nice soak, a citrus soak. Look at the huge slices. It looks like grapefruit. They're huge. She's got a little mud mask on. I'm curious to see what that does for her. All right, so he found an unauthenticated Amiskin mask. She might need to be a little bit more of the archaeology scholar than him. She's got to do so much, but she can do it. They can both be archaeologists. Once we can survey for dig piles, we can have her do a lot more too in the evening. I guess he's authenticating the artifact now. And that's one of the things he wants to do. That's cool. I love this world. It's so cool. I haven't even zoomed out to show you guys. I'm sure you've seen this world by now, but man, is it pretty. Got these waterfalls, huge dense foliage. This is a cool little location, this dock over here. Here's the town. Museums back here. I love this plantation over here too. So cool. All right, he's still working on that. What's she up to? She's now painting. Let's have her travel to the town square and view the statue. And then if there's anyone to talk to here, that would be good. So after that, she'll go here. She'll go here by herself afterward. She's still painting, which is good. I need to make sure that we grab that easel when we go. Whoa, who is she painting? That's cool. All right, so there is... There's Gilbert Clay again. Let's come socialize with Gilbert Clay, who apparently is a Miskin, or Salvadoradian, I should say. Let's friendly. Let's see. What can we do that would be about... Can we ask him anything? We can come give him a hug. But they act like he lives here. Oh, he's flirty. Well, this could be interesting. Maybe she could flirt a little. She's going to be a little confused. I mean, it is her husband after all. Let's ask. Let's say romantic. Ask if single. Let's see what they say. Is Demetrius from here? Let's see. I need to ask some people. Oh, let's do it friendly. Gilbert is married to Leliana. Leliana has learned that Gilbert is married to Leliana. All right, I'm having too much fun with this series. I love how bizarre it's getting. Is she from here? I need to talk to some locals. Ask about the jungle. We definitely need to ask her about the jungle before it gets too daylighty out. We can't be outside. Oh, good. Is she coming in? That would be helpful. Awesome. So he needs to... Oh, he can't even rest. He's taking care of himself. What's she doing? No, don't go home. Don't go home. What does it say? Plasma bats swoop down from the jungle canopy at all hours of the day. Scratches, bites, and guano will ruin your day. Pack a plasma bat bait box to distract them. If you have high enough fitness, you may outmaneuver them. That's good to know. What else can we talk about? Discuss local heritage. Ask about the jungle. Gilbert's still there. We can... I guess he's not from here because we don't have those options. Friendly. Ask about career. Oh, she's reached Salvadoradian culture skill level 2. Leliana is becoming more acquainted with the local Salvadoradian culture. She can try the local salutation or Salvadoradian introduction. She will be able to share pictures of her vacation here as well. Oh, I love this. She's dancing. She's got looks like a Salvadoradian dance, doesn't it? Let's see. Let's do the local salutation and then chat about some local sites. She looks like she's a guide. So like a little bit goofy, nerdy. What's her name again? Julieta Martinez. I love it. All right, there goes Gilbert Clay. He's going to go... I wonder where he lives. I'm like fascinated by the other Gilbert Clay. The time-traveling Gilbert Clay. All right, so is she still having a conversation? How's her needs? She's doing all right. Well, I don't know why she is washing her hands, but she is. Let's... friendly, ask about jungle. Is this lady from here? Isabel? Oh, yeah. Isabel is. Let's come make friends with Isabel. She seems pretty cool. I liked her dance moves. Is he from here, too? I think so. Do an introduction to him as well. And have a nice conversation with these two. Let's see. She can... Wait, can she? Maybe she's not from here. But we can still be friends with her. Let's ask about... Describe new idea. What about this guy? Juan. Is he from here? Yes. Discuss local heritage. Learn more about his local heritage. Do a local salutation. Let's be a little mischievous with Isabel. Let's claim to be a criminal mastermind. I've never done that interaction because I think it's ridiculous. But let's see what happens when she does that. What else can we do for some culture? Is he from here then? Let's see. Friendly, Salvadorian introduction. They're just having a conversation, getting to know the locals, building up her skill. I love it. She's kind of captivating them. Whoa, that was a delightful little maniacal laugh. I love it. Oh, she's tense now. Let's chat about local sites and talk to Demetrius, and we could definitely show off our powers. They might be a little bit more open to people with powers in Salvadorado. Salvadorado. I think I can learn to speak. What can you do with the microphone? Singing, hire staff, practice acting, tell jokes. Oh, Leliana has reached level 3 of the Salvadoradian culture skill. Leliana has started to perfect that local salutation and has developed a taste for the local food. Leliana has locked new Latin guitar songs. Ooh, so if she learns guitar, she'll have a new song to sing or perform. What else can we do? Can we... Friendly... Let's see. We could discuss interests. I'd like to... Oh, we can ask him a whole bunch of questions. Ask about the jungle. Or just ask about the jungle. What can we ask her? We can chat about local sites. Oh, I like her outfit. Is Demetrius from here, did we determine? It's like sometimes. We should probably share vampiric knowledge with him. Some of his spells. Maybe she already know him? No. Not too long ago, a pilot wandered out in the jungle. She saw what looked like ancient artifacts in the soil near the plane crash. If you are an ambitious archaeologist, you should search for that plane. Well, alright. How are his needs? He needs to have some fun. Should we maybe bring Gilbert Clay here now that the other Gilbert Clay is gone? And then for fun, he could come over and dance, Gilbert. Have some fun dancing. Wait, what did say Leliana found? I found a lot of crazy info on about vampires on the computer. That's not that helpful. Let's keep building up her culture. She needs to learn all about it. She's obviously trying to figure out how she's going to get these totems, because she knows nothing about them right now. She doesn't even have a single totem that she can put together and make into do some sort of magic. But she has been transformed into a skeleton twice, so she's got that going for her. Everyone knows that the Amiscan people were advanced builders and designed mechanisms mistaken for magic. Aha! Some people even say the temple itself changes to confuse intruders. This is extremely valuable information. Let's ask about the jungle. And let's get some more information from Juan if we can. Let's just do a what's that spot to Juan, because that's funny. Demetrius. We can request vampiric training from him? Let's do it. Let's get some training on. Gilbert, are you having fun doing some dancing? No? He's having more fun playing. Well, this is great. He's gonna... Let me switch this real quick to the same one that she is on, which is the Jungle Explorer. And maybe he can... Let's see. He should do a friendly introduction and then ask to play chess, and then while they're playing, they can do a lot of the same stuff that she's doing over here. Right now, Demetrius is a vampire, so they're going to practice some spells together over here. There's Pablo. Let's talk to Pablo. Salvadorian introduction. And Fernando. What does it say? Numerous spiders and bees call the jungle their home, and if you're logical enough, you can step carefully through the jungle and avoid these dangerous pests. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, can we talk to him about the jungle, and then we can have him discuss local heritage, and we can brighten his day, maybe. Definitely to talk about the local sites. I advise carrying a machete. What else should we talk about? Get to know, enthuse about outdoors, share brilliant ideas. Alright, she is getting to know more and more people. Gilbert has learned the following traits. Oh, we need to introduce ourselves to these two and keep getting more Salvadorian culture. She also wants to find an area off the path. What does that mean? Travel deep into the Belomisa jungle, clear a path through a path obstacle to discover hidden areas off the main path. I guess that's just traveling into the jungle. How's he doing? He's working on getting his skill up as well. Let's see. Enthused about outdoors. He's still playing chess. Let's discuss interests and tell a funny story. Is there any other jungle stuff we can do from him? More choices, friendly. Ask about the jungle some more. How's she doing? She is doing fairly well in here. Can we talk to him and get some more of this skill? Now I'm obsessed with the Salvadoradian culture skill, apparently. I mean, Leliana is, not me. Oh no, the vacation is ending in 4 hours. Alright, well, we're going to need to have her go home soon because she needs to... Plasma bat, swoop down. We learned that one already. We need to have her go home to pick up her easel before we leave. So let's discuss local heritage, and then we'll have her go to her house. How's he doing? He needs to use the bathroom. So he's going to go do that. Then Leliana will be traveling home soon, and then we'll have him go back to the home as well. The rental home, that is. And then... new quirk, no touching. Just because Leliana is famous, everyone seems to think that she's alright with having her personal space invaded. She'll now become tense when Sims who aren't her family members or those that she isn't in committed relationship with make physical contact with her. Interesting. We are going to switch control to Leliana. Alright, Leliana has gotten home. We will have her come resume the large painting. Then we will bring her husband back here. And then I want him to... switch from this back to the other one he was in, Archaeology Scholar, and then he already, let's see, we need to have him survey for a dig pile, and then he is getting hungry, and then after he does that, maybe, oh, there's a pile right there, so can we come and excavate it? That's good. I didn't even realize she's like becoming that famous. Why is he cold? Oh, he's like freezing. It's like cold out now. It is fall. We will head home very soon because the vacation is ending very soon. Can we put this like whole thing in her inventory yet? Is that an option? No. She needs to finish that painting, I guess. Actually, let's go ahead and pause, hit cancel on this because I do not want her to lose the painting or the thing. Let's see if we put that in her inventory. Put this in her inventory. Let's see how she's doing. She wants to uncover a dirt clump, but she doesn't have a dirt clump to uncover, I don't think. So hopefully he will find one of those. We will come in here into Vampire, do some meditation while he is excavating. And then I think at the end of this vacation, that will end our episode, our part. Hey, I heard you became friends with Gilbert Clay. He's pretty cool. Yes, I became friends with my husband again. Let's have her go ahead and make... right, she doesn't have any dirt clumps now, but she can breed this frog, I bet. And we can breed it with another striped frog. And then we can maybe come in here and create a plasma pack. Which is ironic because then we have this plasma bat bait here. Let's see, does she have a pack that she can drink? Yeah, she's got one she can drink. Drink. And then how's he doing out here in this dirt pile? Alright, so we will go ahead and wrap up part 7 right here. Leliana is going to... Oh, what's this? Little dog? Little cat? What is it? Oh, it's a little cat. Whopper. Sorry, I'm totally distracted by the strays. We will wrap up this part 7 right here, with Gilbert collecting... hopefully, some dirt clumps that he can give to Leliana so she can uncover some dirt clumps as well. Alright, we will wrap up this part 7 right here. Leliana has discovered that her second Gilbert Clay husband is a time-traveling Gilbert Clay. He has traveled back in time based on a spell that she performs in the future, so she is now really vested in trying to learn how she discovers this magic ability and share it with herself and her husband, and then anyone else who is interested in learning magic. And Gilbert is well on his way to becoming an archaeology scholar, and he needs to get back into brewing some more potions. And we will continue this part back home in Forgotten Hollow, or we will continue the next part, part 8, in Forgotten Hollow. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying making it for you, so leave any comments or ideas or things you want to see happen in the comment section below. And until next time, Tomalagi!